You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Oh my goodness, that is a beautiful shot there. It's Mount Shasta. Nice little blanket of cloud on that peak there. What a beautiful day today.
Yeah, it's a perfect shot, perfect view of our area. And Chief Meteorologist Howie Gordon is tracking a change in our forecast where we could probably see more scenes like that for a little while before that snow starts to melt there on the peak. Some of it will melt.
You might get a week's worth of a shot like that
Yeah.
with the weather we're having. I think the snow will be there for a little bit, but eventually that's going to start coming down the mountain as well as we see more days like this with warmer temperatures here in Northern California. Here's our Jarbo Gap shot in Butte County, looking off to the south. That's another beautiful one. Lots of blue up there with lots of sunshine and then lots of green below. But breezy and chilly again for tonight. Temperatures will drop down. Gusty winds. We've already seen gusts up to 30 miles per hour for today. We'll see stronger winds Thursday and Friday. And then again, bright and warmer for the weekend and beyond. We'll start off on the northern mountains and the coastal range. Temperatures warming into the mid-60s in some spots tomorrow. Then in the Sierra Cascades, we'll see temperatures creeping up a little bit as well. We'll see the mid-50s in those higher elevations. Let's go down a little bit onto the ridge, to the foothills. We'll see some spots in the mid-60s. So the area warming up overall, but I mentioned we'll have another chilly night in the Northern Valley, but the daytime looking good with temperatures warming into the 70s as we make our way to the south into the Mid-Valley. Again, a little chilly overnight, temps in the 40s, but then look what happens for tomorrow. We warm up into the 70s. So a nice little warm up that's going to continue, as I mentioned, maybe for about another week. But here's what we're dealing with. First of all, our storms are moving off, high pressures moving in, responsible for the sunshine, the warmer temperatures. But at the same time, as this storm wants to start moving off into the basin towards Arizona and the high moves in, this shift in atmospheric pressure combined with upper level winds, this is going to bring us to breezy times. And what we're looking at are wind advisories and high wind warnings, where in the valley, we're going to see winds from 25 to 35 miles per hour, gusting to 45 and 50 miles per hour. And the higher up you go, the stronger the winds. At 4,000 feet and higher, you're going to see 40 to 55 mile per hour winds with gusts up to 80 miles per hour or beyond. So the sunshine moved in, but so do the winds for a couple days. And we're going to continue to track our winds because, again, we already had 30 mile per hour gusts for today. But again, before it's all said and done, we could lose some trees. We could have some isolated power outages. Be careful in high-profile, taller vehicles when you're driving with these winds. Thursday, Friday looking good right through the week. Lots of sun other than those winds on Thursday and Friday. St. Patty's Day and spring looking good and pretty much the same conditions for Redding. Maybe over the weekend, we see temperatures warming up into the 80s. So this is definitely a precursor for spring. It looks like spring. It feels like it when these winds start to tame in the next couple days.
Okay, we're prepared. Thanks, Howie.